Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are back on Railroader on the Garion Logging Company save. We are continuing where we left off earlier today. We are on our way to Ella to drop off the cars that go there. I feel like my music is louder now than it was earlier. Let's turn that down a hair. There we go. Alright, so number 2 is on his way to Ella, and number 1 is right behind us with a full load of passengers. We should be just about to Ella. Yeah, we're coming up on Ella now. I have number 2 set to road, so he's gonna go straight through. My switches should all be set from last time. We are. And we'll go to there. So we'll deliver the bridge site cars first, and then we'll pull forward to get the other cars delivered. They go here, I believe. There's 48 passengers waiting, so by the time we get everything delivered, the passenger run will hopefully be on its way back to Whittier. We'll see. Oh, Celtics Sixers tonight. Nice. Hope the Celtics win. Looks like they're up by 6 going into the 4th quarter. Once we get this delivered, our next stop will be going to Connolly Creek to go grab the rest, go grab the pulpwood, because it looks like it's finally loaded. And Sawmill is not unloaded yet, so that's good. So we'll hit this switch as soon as we go past, as that will then allow us to go the opposite direction. Okay, that one's already set. That one has to be hit. So does that one. Okay. Passengers have made it to Ella. Okay, bridge site cars are delivered. Okay, now we can start moving forward. Passengers are slowly unloading and loading. Okay, we're on our way down. Should be just about done unloading, yeah. We'll get our $60 for the passenger delivery. Yep, there we go. And he's departing already? Okay, then. Set those switches. Oh, actually, no, we do want that one going that way still. So now we're going to deliver here. So the goal today is we want to finish getting everything delivered from the current day in game. And then we're gonna get pulpwood delivered, and then we're gonna start fast forwarding time. Oh boy. So we're gonna tell him to pause at next station. Because we gotta get back to Whittier in order for that to work. Come on, come to a stop. There we go. Go. Okay, we'll get him moving forward now. Probably have to refuel him. Yeah, I think we'll refuel before we go up for the pulpwood. Oh, I forgot to check how's number 1 doing on fuel and water. Okay, he's still good. So actually, we don't need to pause. That switch will handle it for us. And why did my bot not do anything yet? There he is. Okay. There's our train. There it is. Okay, our train will be coming through here shortly, and I just realized I never turned my light on, so my face was a little bit on the dark side. Alright, our passenger train is good to go. Why is that showing like that? Go. Our hatch is open so we can start refueling. I assume that's just a visual glitch. Alright. Was double checking something on Discord quick. We'll just keep an eye on number 1 on the map while we work on refueling number 2. Go, even if it's not a perfectly lined up. Okay, once this gets refilled, we'll back up to the coal chute. I don't remember, how much does this one hold? Why don't I have it shown? Oh, we must not have that mod on here, okay. $4,000 gallons? Yep, 4,000. Close the hatch. Okay, now we're actually filling with coal. Okay, as soon as it says we're filled up with coal, we'll send them up to here. Come on, say you're full of coal already. While we're waiting. There we go. Still nothing worthwhile on here. Alright, we're full of coal now. And hey, this stopped glitching on what it was showing. Perfect. Go check on our passengers. We might actually have 60 here waiting. I think we do. Wow, we did. Alrighty then. So this will be the test to see if number 2 can handle the pulpwood. I don't know if it will or not. I am used to having a lot more to do. Not used to having this few locomotives, but that's because I'm used to later saves. We got 62 waiting. Nothing in that building. How about this one? Nope, nothing in here either. Keep an eye on number 2. He's almost done. Did we slip this back? We did. There's our passenger train coming. We got 2 cars ready to go back up for the sawmill. None of those are ready to go yet. We got nothing in the interchange, so that's good. Let's see, I think this is the 10-wheeler? No, this is the D16 Mogul. Got 16,000 pounds of tractive effort. Okay, let's jump up to P2. Alright, let's see if this thing can handle it. See if he can start pushing it up the hill. Yep, looks like he can. Okay, so let's jump back over to the passenger train. Okay, how much do we need for another passenger car? We want to use the cars that I want to use. We need... I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the P70 coach pre-1926. So we would need 6750. So we're not going to get that anytime soon. Not without the big places going or a higher tier on this. Wow, you're still unloading Ella? Wow, there's a lot of people still unloading from Ella. Or no, the Whittier's the unload. Alright, you should be leaving here momentarily. Yep, there he goes. So the station house is still there, they just don't have the station itself activated anymore. So this is Montrose up here. The Montrose branch line. Who knows when we'll actually go up here with actual freight, but right now I'm not planning to turn it on anytime soon. We might come up here and use for logs and pulpwood, but that's about it. Just because we don't have the locomotives to come up here. Like, we won't even come up here for logs or pulpwood either, because we just don't have the capability of doing it. Okay, let's fly up here and see where we're at. We're almost there, okay. So we're getting there. There it is, in my pocket. I was like, where did I put my cell phone? Where are we? I thought we were just about here. There it is. Yeah, this is about the limit for this engine. I do think starting tomorrow in-game, we gotta flip number 2 and number 1. Have number 2 be the passenger at locomotive. No, because number 2 holds more coal and water. There we go. Right, we're ready to go, so let's go down to paper mill R1. Tell him to go ahead and start heading there. Check our passengers, where are they at? They're about to pull into Ella, good. He's got a ways to go. Fly over to Ella, see how the bridge site's doing. Farming supply is good. Okay. Got a decent number of passengers. Not gonna fill all the way, but hopefully we'll depart pretty quick. Where are we? Oh, we didn't even pass the other loading places yet. Okay. I always find it interesting that we can travel all the way down if we wanted to, even though we don't have access yet. Okay, so we just passed the P1L1 area. At 36%, still got almost 16 hours to go. Where's our train? There it is. Oh, you're already leaving? Yeah, you are. You left some passengers behind. Okay. We're gonna keep an eye on where the passenger train is on the map, because Celtics beat the Sixers, good. But we want to keep an eye on the passenger train because I believe, yeah, our pulpwood is coming down the mountain now, so we'll be able to get that located. So when that happens, we're gonna put everything to bed. We'll start speeding through, fast forwarding through time. So that way, good to go. Just in time for the grade crossing. We'll come down through here. Not quite sure how far along here. Looks like right about there. And we'll back in. Go. Actually, this might be a better one here. I think 5 is going to fit there on its own. Now we'll start backing in. And I do see our passenger train is just about to Whittier. Okay, I have passenger helper disabled temporarily, so we should stop there and then that's it. Yep, looks like I was right. 5 fit in that siding. Put you to bed. Let's jump back over here. Three. Oh, there must be a third log car that's unloaded. Yep, there is. Wait, there's car service over there? What? I didn't know that. That's good to know for future purposes. Okay, we'll take that over there. We'll load up on fuel and on coal and water. And then we'll put him to bed. Alright, number 2, you can go to manual and apply. You're put to bed. Interesting. Huh. Alright. I had no idea this track was over here as part of car service. Got it. That is definitely good to know. Good, he's doing the smart thing and going that way, so he can come this way and then back in. So I think we'll have to fill coal first and then water on this engine. What's the thesis man doing? Okay. Okay, so this will get backed in. We'll be able to fast forward time. Alright, you can come to a stop. Okay, let's go fill up. Still don't know why you want to go up there instead of here. Why not come back here and then go up that way? See if you fit. I know with 2 coal cars it's a tight fit, but I don't know if with 1. With 1 there's plenty of room. Okay. Get our hatch open. So when we take on water it goes in. It doesn't just phase through the hatch. Okay. We'll get him filled up with coal and water. I think he only holds 3 tons of coal. And like 3,000 gallons. Let's see. He's the 10-wheeler, I believe. So yeah. Yeah, he's the 10-wheeler. Okay, let's back up and put water in it. There we go. And once it fills up with water, we'll put them in the engine house. We'll start fast forwarding time. Let's close our hatch. Okay, we're filled up with coal and water. Now we'll put them to bed. And then we'll start fast forwarding time. Okay, so he can go to manual. Go. Ooh, diesel stand is complete. Alright. So now, number 2. Okay, logs have to be run back up the hill. What number 1 can do. You're gonna drag him out of there and go fill him up with diesel. While number 2, you are gonna come over here. Grab him. Oh, we got cars over here that are good to go already, too. Got it. This has to get run up the hill. How's the sawmill looking? We gotta get more log cars, it appears. How's the paper mill doing? Alright. nope, nope. You're not the one that's supposed to be going there. Oh, you would have to go over there. Okay, so number 2. Okay, these two over here. You're gonna go to there. So actually, no, number 1. You're gonna come to here. Okay. I don't remember how much diesel this thing holds. Just noticed I'm here in Kenosha. Number one's about to be ready. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be 600 gallons. No? 650 maybe? Yep, looks like it's 650. Number 1000, moving under its own power for the first time. Yard, 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 and yard. Good. They're all going to the same location. Alright, while that's happening, let's check on Stenzel. They're both good to go. Fly up to Ella. Those are both good. This isn't long till it's done, so that's good. Okay, you're heading to there. Where is number 2 at? Up there. 1000. You're going back to manual mode to wait on your repairs. There we go. Okay. Stu is still on his way. Okay, you're gonna go over to there. Seriously, Two, what are you doing? You're gonna come all the way down here and go back instead of just finishing going back that way and coming this way. Alright. Whatever works for you. So number 2 is going to end up going up the mountain. Who's gonna get there first? Number 1 or number 2? It'll be a close battle, but I think number 1 might do it. Okay. You know what? These all fit in L2. So I think what I'm gonna do there we go. Now they all load at L2. Why split them up if I don't have to? We'll get these delivered back onto that area there. Okay, let's jump over here now. Grab that. Number 2 is on his way up the hill with the skeleton cars. Number 1 is switching tracks to go grab the cars that go to the interchange, and they all go to the yard interchange, so that's good. We'll put them right onto him. Okay. I will send you to go deliver the cars over here. Okay, you're starting to pick up speed. Let's follow number 2 so we know when he gets up there. Hey, you're actually going the smart route. That's a miracle. Auto engineer never takes the smart route, so that's a good change. Wish the cars all fit in L1, because that's the faster one to get to. But it's not happening, so... Okay, so we got Maryland, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Pennsylvania. What's that one? EMIR. Not sure which railroad that is. Boston and Maine. Canadian National. Duluth, Mississippi, and Iron Range. Okay. Bet we have a bunch of people waiting. Oh, only 49. That's not bad. But you're not getting served right now. We'll probably do a passenger run at the end of the night. Okay, so our train is down here. We're heading up there. Meanwhile, how's number 1 doing down here? Still making his way through the switch puzzle. Okay, number 2 is going to actually be done first. Let's follow number 1 on here. That way we can see what's going on. We're just watching to make sure everything actually fits. Yeah, that's what I thought. They all fit on this track. We're gonna leave number 2 up here. Because number 2 is gonna stay up there because those cars should not take that long to load. Hear that diesel running. Wish there was a way you could shut the engine down, but you can't. Or at least I'm not aware of any way to do it. That got us several $100s. Okay, we'll head back there. Really? Why are you going that way? Go this way. Okay, good. You're going the right way this time. Sometimes you just gotta force the auto engineer to go the way you want him to. Okay, so once you're on this stretch going this way, then I'll switch my waypoint to further in here. Where is the waypoint right now? Wait, right there, okay. There we go. Now our waypoint is set. We'll get into here. Every time I see my bot's messages popping up, I think it's somebody talking. But it's not. Alright, you can come to a stop. As I suspected. There we go, he's on his way. Now, is anything ready to go over here? Yes, there's one ready to go, but I did also see that. We'll do that. Gonna send you over there. Okay. Where's number 2 at? Okay, you still got a ways to go. So number 1 should get out of here quicker. Thought about having number 1 grab passenger cars, but no. He's at number 1000's at 10% of his overhaul. Wow, if we're willing to pay a lot, we can be done quick. Yeah, we'll put it at 20 times. It's expensive, but it gets that engine done quick. So I want that engine usable. Oh, we're not going to be able to get it done that fast because we need parts. I forgot about that part of it. We don't have enough parts to complete it. Once we have enough parts to handle it, then we'll turn it up to $1,000 a day. How is pulpwood doing? Where are we at? Where is our train? There he is. We'll be whistling for the crossing here momentarily. Comes our log cars. This can wait till tomorrow. Although, I could actually deal with this, because by the time number 1 gets back with the bridge cars... But what I can also do is, once I get these delivered, fast forward an hour or two, see if we can't get this done. For these unloaded, so we can go back up the mountain with more logs. We definitely gotta get more log cars. Going up and down the mountain multiple times a day is terrible. Come on, number one, get connected up. There we go. Okay, you can come to a stop. Oh, let's see what the daily report looks like. How's this doing? Only an hour, 2 minutes left to go. Okay. There we go. Apologize for it looking dark, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll send you back up the mountain. Okay. So you're now ready to go get filled up. What is your capacity? This does not say. Let's see. Where's the tank cars? This one, ooh, it's 10,000 gallons. Okay. So, if cost is is $21.60 for 8,000 gallons. Give me my calculator. That's 3.703 or no. 0.26325. A little more than a quarter a gallon. So it should be about 2,700. Do I need to do a passenger run? I should probably do one more, but I don't know if I have to. As long as you do at least one, it should be good enough. Okay, you're on your way up the hill. Yeah, that's one car ready to go up the hill, but you're not going up yet. Let's see, sawmill. Got 18 logs in the pond, that's good. Got 10 tons of pulpwood ready. I didn't even look to see if either of the other Ella cars was ready to go. Nope. Okay. Alright, you're on your way up there. And number one is on his way over here. How are you doing? You're at 14%. Okay. Okay, the end cars do go to the interchange, yard interchange. Okay. We're gonna follow number 2 on there, but then we're gonna jump onto number 1. Oh, and how's Connolly Creek look? Got 19, almost 20 logs ready on L2. I think we need 24 logs. So I don't think it's going to be quite ready for us today. And we will get this switched over to daytime as soon as we can. To do that, though, we need both locomotives to get to where they're going. I got about 20 more minutes, roughly, that I can stream for, so we should get to the next day. Oh, and that's it for my water. What are you doing? Why did you have to stop and charge your brake lines? The hell happened there? What I thought. I have him going to the second line. You can come to a stop. Okay, good. You're going the way I was hoping you were going to go. Okay, let's jump up here. No, I don't need to do anything up there. We're gonna leave number 2 up there. We're slowly getting this tank car over there while we're waiting on our other engines to get to where they're going. Let's see who wins. Hand pushing this car, or the other locomotive getting here. Oop. Oh, I didn't turn the handbrake off. There we go. I'm gonna get it moved in there before I saved myself a little bit of time. Go over here. I can't believe I pushed that tank car quicker than getting a locomotive to it. How's this doing with loading? Okay. Alright, so we should be able to sleep now shortly. Okay, you can come to a stop. Okay, and sleep. Oh, I forgot to make sure we had enough money for that, but apparently we made money from, yeah, logs. Okay, our diesel car fuel is on its way. I assume you're ready to go. Yes, you are. Right. Get you down here. Now, number one, your first job will be find the parts car. Get that delivered right away. We need that as soon as possible. Because not out of parts yet, but we're close. I don't need that window open anymore. Okay. You're still at 37%. Oh, because they're working on the overhaul first. I guess they do overhaul and then they repair it. Where is number one at? Are you not done here yet? No. Alright. Paper mill R2. Yeah, I have room. I can put it on the next track over. That's good. You on this track now? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Let's go get these delivered. Once that's delivered, we can set the shop guys to do extra work. Wait, how much repair parts do we have? 17.1. There you go. We only got 30 tons. That will give us 47 tons. Okay, we'll have enough to complete it. That's good. But we will need more repair parts pretty quick. Number 2 will be down here soon. But once I get this there, I'm gonna jump on the front of the passenger cars, get him going to get him out to start the passenger run. What are you doing? Okay. Where is number 2 at? There he is. Okay. So I'm guessing based on the fact that we have another stencil car that these are done? No, neither one is done. Okay. You're good. Alright, let's fly over to Ella. See if the cars over here are done. No, neither one's done. Alright. Once I get number 1 onto the passenger train and get him started, we're probably going to call it because it is coming up on midnight and I do got to get to bed. We are gonna pay down the debt. you're gonna go to there. And now number 2. You can come to a stop. You're good there. Okay, your first job is gonna be go to there. Best be getting that boxcar unloaded very quick. Okay. What are you doing, number 2? Can't go that way. There you go. Now, you start going that way. Okay. Just verifying my switches are set. Okay. You're gonna go to there. Alright, you're now good to go. Undo that, save settings. East is towards Silva, so you need to be going west. Alright, but I think this is where we're going to call it. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that follow button on Twitch or the subscribe button on YouTube, as that really does help the channel. Other than that, we'll see you next time I stream. I'm not quite sure what day that will be yet, but we'll see what happens. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!